Prayers at this Dundee mosque mask-free for the first time since the rules were relaxed. From today, face coverings don't need to be worn at religious services, weddings, funerals, a civil partnership ceremony or commemorative events. And as Ramadan has just started, it's hoped it might encourage some back.
It is a very good thing. We're quite happy with that because we have a problem, in the mosque, face covering and that. So, we're quite happy that it's been lifted now. There's a few people who have a problem wearing the mosque. So now, they'll be able to come in the mosque now as well.
But COVID continues to impact many businesses. Cancelled and delayed flights have caused disruption at some airports as the school holidays get underway. Hospitals are continuing to face pressure, with numbers remaining at record highs and staff absences having a real impact.
There's no doubt about it, we're not out of the woods, and it will continue to go as we go through those spring weeks. But hopefully by the time at the end of April, beginning of May comes, we might start to see some respite in those hospital settings. We know today that the symptoms, the list of symptoms has been extended, which is really, really welcome. Better late than never. And of course, so if you think you have a cold, you probably have COVID. So that's really important for people to take some decisions. Of course, testing is changing. You won't be able to verify that, but it requires us to take individual, sensible course of action to stay away from people when you think that you might be infectious. So keep going with that if you can.
Meanwhile, Labour have called on the rollout of booster jabs to care homes to gather pace. It comes as recent figures show an increase in COVID-related deaths.
The Scottish Government needs to accelerate the booster programme. They announced it 4 weeks ago. The fourth boosters would be coming out soon. And our care home residents, only something like 37% of them have been covered. So clearly they need to work at pace on that.
But the Scottish Government says spring boosters are already underway and testing continues in care homes. The law for masks in other places like shops will go from the 18th, although they will remain guidance. Stephen Brown, STV News.